Hi, it's Michelle Stone, and I am here today getting ready to actually show you how to do a mandala. Today's going to be a little bit less scripted than it usually is because I'm wanting to explore a little bit more. And so I do have some things that I've pulled out. I've been collecting things actually, just different tops of different things. So like this is like that it's not a regular circle thing. It's more of an oval. And even this. So different things. So I'm gonna use some of these things when we do it. And then I also have, I guess, some brand new pens that I'm really excited about using, and some other markers, and maybe even some these are watercolor pencils. They're called Woodies. So gonna play a little bit, and then I also, of course, have my colored pencils. So yeah, so let's go ahead and start it, and I will change my camera. So here we go. Grab your pencil and your paper and whatever utensils that you have to create this. Right, here we go. Right. So I'm going to get some good lighting here. I tried these pens and so they're really kind of thin at the end. But let's just see what we can start off with. Um, I'm gonna do, I've actually been wanting to do this. So, and I'm gonna actually use a pen today. So just, again, this is the found object mandala series. And so I encourage each of you who's watching this to just try and see what you have in your home, in your, wherever you are living or staying, or and just play with it. Just like really play with it. See what you have, see what you can do. So if you have leaves, I encourage you to grab some leaves if you have. So see how that's, and this is actually something that whoops, I didn't do the other part right here. This is something that um, because I drink almond milk. And so this is something that, let me see, is that easy? Um, Something that I get like the half gallons with. And so I saved it because I thought it'd be kind of fun to do different designs. And and it has, like these little notches that are here that are kind of fun because, you never know. So see, doesn't that make a really cool design? I'm gonna put that over here. And then what else do I want? I don't know. So I have a fingernail file that I may actually do something interesting like this. Did that go there? So right about there. And here. Yeah, that's kind of fun. All right. I think that's it for now. as far as trying new things. I'm just trying to look around and see if there's anything else I want to try. Um, I don't think so. I think I'm good for right now. Okay. So, and then, to choose like what colors would be next. Excuse me. Um, I am, these are my new markers and they're really fine point. So I'm wondering, and look at all these yummy colors. Just like so much fun. Um, if you've been following me along, you notice that like I'm really into like pinks and oranges and teals and purples right now. So I'm gonna stick with that. What is this? This is a pink. I don't know if I'm gonna use any of these, but let's see what happens. Um, this looks, I think I'm gonna kind of come in here. Ooh, look at that. That's fun. I have not used these. I opened them up a little bit ago and I wanted to play with them live with you guys. I'm liking that. What if I did? So that's called hatching. What if I did, or I came in and I did cross hatching? Oh, how fun. And this is kind of a way, oh yeah, I'm liking this. This is a way where you can fill in space. And I know I'm getting quiet right now because I'm kind of having fun. I'm watching like these colors. This is a ton of fun. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm not even thinking about what's next right now. I'm just like, look at this. So if you want to do something like this, you could actually do just like a couple of circles, like maybe get some jars, some of the tops to different jars and stuff. And use that. And then you could even come in here and do um I don't know, just like, think about what is this? This is one, two, three. So the one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So there's eight in there. So you could um just add the different designs there if you want, or you can kind of do your own, you know? It's a ton of fun. And again, you get to choose whatever colors that you want. Yay, I'm really loving that pink right there. Good stuff. Okay, so there's that. Um, I don't know if I even want to use that. Let me see about these. So these are feeling like this right here, this teal woody will go really nice right here. And so these are like these crayons that and this is not watercolor paper, but this is like a mixed media paper. And so I can come in and fill this in here. And then I can come back in with some water in just a little bit. I've used these on when I've done my live on my other YouTube channel, Michelle Stone Masterpieces. So it's how fun. Okay. Um, so yeah, so then what I'll do is I'll just fill this all in and then come back in a little bit with some water. And these are something that you can kind of smudge. See, like I'm smudging with my finger. If you want to do it that way, I'm gonna just come back in with my brush. With that and that. And pink and green are complementary colors. So I know I've mentioned it in the past. And then I can just do some analogous colors too. But would I do analogous of the pinks with the more warm tones? Or would I do analogous with the cooler tones? This teal is actually looking really dark, so I think I may come in with some warmer tones in a minute. There we go. All right, so there's that. And let's see. What about, and I even have, these are called paint markers. So these are, you shake them up and you could use them for different things too. I think I'm gonna play with some water for a second and see what happens. Whoops, sorry. I'm just gonna play with some water. See how it kind of blends that in a little bit more? There we go. Yeah. All right, so there's that. So see how I'm smoothing that out a little bit. Filling in some of the gaps, and I could even kind of bring it out and see, do like, actually I may. I know I typically don't come outside of the lines, but I could. Actually, I kind of like that. There you go. See how it kind of comes out a little bit, and it's a little softer. It's very much like like a watercolor pencil. If you've used watercolored pencils before, and when you bring in the water, it softens it and it kind of spreads a little bit more. There. Actually, I'm going to come back over these other two and There we go. And then we got that. And then, okay, so I wonder, start to think about what would be next. Just finish this one up and kind of bring it around. There we go. Okay, so I've got that. Let's see, what am I thinking? Kind of thinking that I want some light purple in here. And do I have any light purple in my new? I've got this purple. That's a pretty purple, but I think I think I'm gonna do this purple in here and then an orange here, is what I think. And then what could I do in the center? I don't know. So yeah, these are actually somebody gifted me these uh not too long ago, a couple of months ago, and I have been just playing with them. I was taking a class last Friday, and there's a woman who actually had these and she brought them out. And they're a little warped because I live in Florida and I left them in my car and they melted because, it's like 12,000 degrees. No, not 12,000, but it gets to be like a good 200. I'm gonna come out a little bit, come into this other space and see what that looks like. There. So there's that. And let's see what happens. There you go. Okay, so I've got that. So then orange, I wonder what orange I should do. Maybe this is a paint marker. Let me see if it works. I'm sure it does. Oh, this is a fun color. So this is called mixed media because I'm coming in and I'm doing three different kinds of medias with it. Um, ooh, I like this. Huh. And what happened, these are those kind of markers that when you first start, oh gee, it's gonna go over the lines that I made when I first started, but that's okay. Um, so these are the kinds of markers that they start off with. See this tip right here, where the tip actually starts off white and then you have to push it up and down in order for it to come out, in order for the color to come down. And so, which is why they shake, is the shake. There's a little ball inside that brings in that mixes the paint and everything. I'm thinking that's a really interesting color combination. You know what? Why not? Um, I'm a firm believer that we all have just, I have a friend of mine who says, today's a brand new day, meaning that every day you can just have a brand new experience. And it's true because, there's a lot of us who, uh, not a lot of us, but sometimes people hold on to who they were yesterday, which doesn't give them an opportunity to change today and to grow and to learn new things. And so, why not just play and just would I have chosen this color combination yesterday? I don't know. Am I choosing it today? Yeah. And like, can I choose a different one tomorrow? Absolutely. Like you get to choose. It's just like, do I want to listen to this kind of music today and a different kind tomorrow? It's our lives. We get to choose, right? That's so interesting. Okay. And so now I'm going to do this. I have my alarm going off. I apologize. It's kind of an obnoxious alarm, huh? Let me turn it off. Oh, it's off now. Okay, good. All right. I'm glad I'm trying new materials, new supplies with this particular one. It's given me an opportunity to see how they mix together. Um, Even though I'm doing them separately, they kind of overlap. And so to see, I know that the paint markers have this ability to pick up different things that when you're coloring over them, like the blue pen. So this particular paint marker will pick up that blue ink inside the pen, and it will, and you can see it right there, it will start to turn a little brown. Um, and I try to keep my paint markers because they do pick up different colors. I try to keep them as clean as possible. So this is helping me know these kinds of things. But that's what art is all about is exploring and expanding and learning new techniques, new thought processes, and it's allowing me to learn and grow. Um, it's easily and effortlessly with uh with just the idea of creating art. And we don't have to worry about it being perfect or it being taught a class earlier today to some younger children. And we were cutting some things out. And one of the little girls, who is usually very, you know, very easy peasy, kind of go with the flow, was having a moment in regards to cutting things out and things were not just going as smoothly as they usually do. And I just shared with her that it's an opportunity for us to just really lean into all of the feelings. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be angry. It's just, what do you do with those emotions? And art gives us that opportunity to to just kind of feel into them. I'm wondering what this is going to be. I wonder what color. This green is really dark. Like as I'm looking in the camera, that green is just really, really dark. but it's okay. And, you know, it's all, I could do the same exact thing with these same exact materials tomorrow and have completely different colors. And that would be okay too. You ever done like where you outline your hand and you do something like this? That's also something that we could do. Just kind of, go over all the fingers. And maybe each finger has a different color or something. Here we go. So I've got that. All right. That is very interesting looking. All right, I think I want to come back to one of my woodies. This is kind of a orangey red. I don't know why I want to use it, but I really think I do want to use it. Maybe. Let's see if this, I think I'm not going to use colored pencils today. Let's see if this actually does anything over top of these woodies. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. All right, so what about, I think I'm gonna do like these little circles around. Maybe take up a little bit more space. Well, I'm trying to think of like what I would really like to put in here because I'm not quite sure. I still like the idea of the cooler colors or the warmer colors. Um, I think that orangey red would be a little bit too much. And I think yellow will not be enough. Maybe I could do, hmm. Or I could actually do, what color is that? I may. Oh, that's like a glitter pen. Okay. So some of them are gel and some of them are glitter. Fun. Okay. And what I'm noticing is that on the outer parts where I blended the watercolors out, that it's not as waxy, so I can kind of go over it with my circles with my pens. So, see, I mean, yeah, I'm feeling like I want to make some big, big kind of feelings in here. Well, I don't know. Let me see. That's more purple. What about this blue? Hmm. Again, this is just kind of playing. It's like the energy is emanating beyond it. Yeah, I think I may just do like a little like swirly kind of, maybe a Fibonacci. Huh, that's kind of fun. I think this comes a little bit more over this way. And then this comes a little bit more this way. And maybe like a little diamond here. Here. And then here. And then probably another one here. See what I mean? It's one of those things where you can just kind of come in and just do anything. And it doesn't even really matter. I don't know what I want to do next. I do think I like this orange. I really like these pens. So this is a gel pen. It's a gel pen. And this is a glitter pen. Let me try the glitter pen. Uh, right. I'm gonna try this. Huh. Okay. I'm all right with that. Yeah. What do you think about that? That's kind of fun. And maybe just a little, something that kind of, I feel like everything's kind of emanating off of each other. Yeah. All right. So this feels like it's complete. What do you think about that? I think that is a ton of fun. And yeah, put all my stuff away. But yeah, I think that's it for now. So I'll just put my name over here and and keep it moving. All right, well, thank you ever so much. This is this is the finished piece. And so I appreciate you being here. Um, and like I always say, remember that doodle 20 minutes a day of doodling just kind of just helps reduce stress and relieve any kind of like stuff that you've got going on and doodle the residue of your day away, right? So have a wonderful day and I will talk to you later. Thank you.